Ideas are valuable. Ideas could make you rich.
IRIS 2013 has become India's largest research-based science fair because of our affiliation with the 4 mega national science fairs across the country.
Innovation is a very important aspect for Intel. Intel has been built upon innovation, and we sincerely believe that in every country that we operate in, we need to encourage innovation.
Unless we innovate and inspire these young children to think about innovations and think about problems and find solutions, I think we will not be able to achieve development that the country needs today.
This is an automatic wheelchair that has been specially designed for people suffering from paralysis. A person can operate this chair using his tongue.
The use of mustard plants to increase pollination in apple.
We feel very much elevated and excited.
We're expecting a lot from IRIS.
We are feeling nervous, but we are excited to be here.
It is very nice and it is fantastic.
See, if I get a chance, I will surely participate in this.
We want our students also to do the same type of experiment.
The entire arena, it gives the look that yes, we need to win the world with science.
One interesting thing which Intel is doing is that it is bringing young talent into a platform wherein they are getting to interact with the stalwarts of science.
We are a little nervous today because the results are going to announce. They are going to announce today.
I can feel my heartbeat right now.
There are butterflies in my stomach right now.
Everyone's hyped up for today's function because everyone has high hope.
We are a little nervous, but then even if we don't get the prize, we'll be very happy because we've come up till the national level and this is the first time we're here, so we're very proud.
The winner of this award is Congratulations to the winners.
We are feeling extremely happy.
Now this program is going to spread across the cities, metros and to the rural areas also. Idea is to promote the innovation ecosystem in the country.
IRIS 2013 has been such an inspiring, exciting experience. It is great to see our youth take their projects so seriously and compete in such a constructive, positive manner.
IRIS rocks! IRIS rocks!
IRIS rocks!
Of Standard 9C as his project got selected for IRIS National Science Fair 2014. We wish him all the best.
Wishing you all the best at IRIS.
Wishing you all the best.
Wish you all the best.
So all the best and do your best.
All the best.
All the best.
Congratulations, Mukul. All the best.
everyone. Very good evening and very warm welcome to all of you in the IRIS 2014. આપ સર્વેનું હું અહીં અમદાવાદમાં હાર્દિક સ્વાગત કરું છું.
So, everyone, you all want to win prize today itself? Right now itself? Louder, louder, please. Okay, that's good. So, right now we have quiz master Miss Naglakshmi here from Curio Kids. So, please welcome her with a huge round of applause. Please, everyone.
Thank you so much, Ankur. Thank you so much, Pooja. Okay. A hearty welcome once again to one and all. We are going to test your science skills, whether you are smarter than a 5th grader or not. So we are going to be asking you some very basic, simple questions. And I'm going to start off with saying, where are magnetic fields the strongest in a bar magnet? At the poles. Brilliant. Okay. And now, this actually reminds me of a bar magnet setup. I see a pole, a north pole, a south pole, which is most dense. I see the force fields are most dense at either poles and, scant at the center. So I'm basically going to be dividing you into 3 broad groups. Group A, Group B, and Group C. Now the questions, now you have to listen to the format of this quiz. The questions will be put to every group turn by turn so that all of you have a chance, an equitable chance, we try our best, to answer. And, best of all, if you get the answer right, and if you happen to be the lucky guy to be selected to give the answer, and you're right, you get a prize. Does the prize excite you? No? Well, trials, because there are too many of you, so we will give you 3 trials. You get it, then one of your comrades gets to win a gift, and then it passes on. Right? So let's get started. Anup? Okay, it's all about science sense. Now, the first question to Team A. When people grow old, they have lesser number of taste buds on their tongue. True or false? And you'll have to give reasons. Yes, I see a hand going up there. Someone can you come down so that someone can help him with a mic? False. So when you grow older, you don't have lesser taste buds. False? Anyone else? Three trials. You're given
True.
3 trials. He could be right, he could be wrong. I'm not going to give you. You have 3 trials.
True.
True. And your reason? Reason? It's not just true or false. You have to give a reason, Okay? It's just your gut feeling. Okay, anyone else? This person is going to be burning a lot of calories today.
Reason because the old peoples have much taste in their tongue. They can tell us it's salty or sweet.
The older people
have much taste in their tongues.
Okay. Now, I have 2 answers, and one of them was able to give the answer. As we grow older, actually the first and the second one were, as we grow older, the answer is, we have lesser and lesser taste buds. Which is why your granny will say, have you put salt? Increase a little more salt. The number of taste buds keep reducing dramatically in our tongue. And they peak when you're young. And as you get older, the taste buds which keep getting replaced, stop getting replaced. Yes? No, it's not a past. It's just a true or false. So move on. Next one. So no gift. I'm sorry. Move on. Okay. Now coal. Okay. Yeah. The coal that we get from the mines are the fossil remains of woody plant, animal skeleton, or fish bones. Yes. Woody plants. Woody plants, and he's got the right answer. Clap, yeah. Animal skeletons, actually not animal skeletons, the skeletons of tiny microorganisms, the exoskeletons go on to make calcium carbonate, limestone, but not coal. We'll move on to the next question, to Team C. Okay. When I say umami is the 5th kind of taste found by scientists, am I right or am I wrong? You will have only one go on this right and wrong questions. Huh? When I say umami is the 5th kind of taste found by scientists, am I right or am I wrong? Team C.
It is false.
It is false.
Yeah.
So how many tastes are there actually?
Only 4.
Only 4?
Yeah.
What are they?
Sweet,
Hmm?
sour, hot, bitter and
Sweet,
spicy.
salt, bitter,
And spicy.
spicy. What are the tastes? Anyone else? Come on. You can help him. Huh?
Sour.
Sir, okay. And there are only 4 tastes, not the 5th one.
No.
No? Anyone else? Okay. There is no second chance in a right or a wrong. Actually, when I say umami is the 5th kind of taste found by scientists, I am actually right. And the 5th kind of taste, which was found by a Japanese scientist, is said to be found in the ingredient called monosodium glutamate, which is used in your ketchups, which is used in your noodles, and it is also found to be in potatoes, apparently, which is why you have this craving for potato chips. Okay? So, if someone says, is umami a 5th kind of taste, what should you say? It is true! What should you say? True. We'll give it the 4 tastes well, okay? Very good. Clap for him. Move on. Fine. Now to Team A. If there is only one lung in the respiratory system, how many lungs do we have? 2. Okay. If there is only one lung in the respiratory system, a human can survive. True or false? The question is, if there is only one lung, the respiratory system cannot work. True or false?
It was false.
It is false. Clap for her. Even if you have one lung, a human can very well survive because the main function of your lung is to take in the required oxygen and to emit the unwanted carbon dioxide. It not only functions as a part of your respiratory system, it also has an option number 3. It will seep into the ground to affect the groundwater and the subsoil as well. Okay? Now,
seeps into the ground, affects groundwater and soil as well.
Yes, that's right. Clap for him. Whenever there is any pollution and there is a surface pollution, have you given him the gift? Okay. Whenever there is a pollution, it is not just the air or the ground that you walk that gets polluted. The effects of pollution are manifold. This pollution will also seep down into the ground when it rains and contaminate not only the groundwater but all the aquifers that it leads to. Next question. Okay. A true or false question. To Team C. Movies are actually images that are made to move very fast. True or false? Where is the runner, marathon runner with the mic?
True.
True. Okay, good. Is he right? call team spirit, huh? And by any chance, do you know at what speed they are made to move? At least a minimum of 24 frames a second or faster. Okay? We'll move on. To team A, a very easy question. Sir C.V. Raman won the Nobel Prize because he discovered the sky appears blue in color because of this. Apparently he is meant to have pre-booked his tickets to even before the prizes were announced.
See reflection of the blue ocean water in the sky.
You will have to select, that is too complicated. Here we are only looking at simplifying and understanding. 5th grader science. Okay? So you will have to select only out of the 3 options here. Sunlight being scattered by the small particles in the atmosphere.
Option A, sunlight being scattered by the small particles in the atmosphere.
Brilliant! Clap for him! And you know what this is called? This is called the scattering of light phenomenon, for which he won the Nobel Prize. And it is said that the moment he hit upon this wonderful phenomenon, yes!
Yes.
That's right. Gift for her. Sounds can not only travel in solids. That is some cheering. You've inspired them already. Okay. So sound travels in solids, liquids as well as gases. Now, to team C, a true or false question. Again, a very easy one. An object cannot cast more than one shadow. True or false? With reasons, huh?
False.
How? With reason?
It's true.
It is true. We have conflicting opinions within the same team. Be it true or be it false, it really doesn't matter. I want an explanation.
It is false.
It is false?
Because an object gets light source from other sides and it creates more shadows.
How many of you have watched IPL cricket match? Only this team, huh? No one from here watches IPL cricket matches. And when they play the night match, most of the IPL matches happen in the evening and in the night. Have you observed how many shadows of the cricketer you are able to see? Only 1, only 2, or sometimes even 3. 4, that's right. So the thing is, an object cannot cast more than one shadow is false. Right? It's false. So clap for the boy who gave the answer. And give to him. What happened to the cheering squad? Cheering squad? That's nice. So long as a shadow is cast whenever the light is blocked by an object, and such an object is an opaque object, and where it is not, there are
absurd.
Yeah. So I'm just giving. Yeah. So when there are several sources of light. No, you not out of 10. Not out of 10. Don't leak the answer to Group A. Now it is Group A's turn. Neptune. Okay. Team B. Move on. Next one. Imagine, very simple guys. I don't know why all the sound keeps coming to you. Imagine that you and your friend are in the moon and your friend is playing guitar. No sound will be heard. There are less. What is the answer?
First option. First option. No sound will be heard.
Yeah, no sound will be heard. Why? May I understand? Why?
No sound will be heard.
Why? Why?
There is vacuum.
Okay. Yeah, give it to him. There is no air. There is no carrier. Sound always needs a medium or a carrier to carry it, and there is no air. Move on. Next question. This is to Team C. Next one. 11. 12. Which is the brightest star in the night sky?
Pole star.
Huh?
Pole star.
No?
Pole star.
Only the pole star? Any more answers?
Dhruv Star.
Dhruv Star. I actually...
Pole star.
Everyone is saying the pole star, the Dhruv star. It is a star called Sirius. Okay, Sirius. We'll move on. Next question. Very simple, guys. I'm a thin metal wire who would melt as a safety measure when the electric current passing through me is too large. Who am I? I'm a thin metal wire.
Copper wire?
You don't mention the metal, you will have to name what is it called. What is it called?
Aluminum.
Don't name the metal, don't name metals. I want what is it called? To avoid short circuits. It is there in every house's master board.
Fuse.
Fuse! Clap for him! Good! Next one. Okay. Now to team B. This is like a wild goose. You'll just have to pin your hopes on any one. How many stars at a time? How many? Okay, go on. I'm not giving the question. Countless? You see countless? You see as many as are there in the entire horizon? Apparently some scientist has counted it. It is not countless, so you don't give it. I see the same hands going up. Possibly you could pass on your answer to someone else. Now only one more, okay? Only one more and we are done. I'll give you only one more guess. Otherwise you'd be fully guessing everything that is there. Who has the mic? Mic for the central team?
Okay. 3,000.
3,000. That's the right answer. Give for her. And clap, please. That's a very meek clap. And we come to the last and final question. Apparently, you might have all studied about 3 states of matter. But they say that there are 5 states of matter. And can you tell me what is the name of the 5th state of matter? Yeah? What is it?
Semi-liquid.
Semi-liquid, you'll have to give it the name.
Plasma.
Plasma is the 4th state. I want the 5th state. Anyway, you deserve a gift because plasma is wonderful. It's not in your textbook.
Sorry to interrupt, Nagalakshmi. Thank you so much for an awesome time. I think we all had fun, didn't we? Thank you so much.
Yes,
Yes, give the gift to him, yeah. Thanks, bye.
The students who have been chosen to ask the questions, please come forward and sit in the first row, please. Thank you. The IRIS students. I repeat, the IRIS students who are going to ask the questions, please sit in the first row. Thank you.
Okay, now it's working. So thank you for being so patient. Can we have a big round of applause for yourself, please? just about to begin in another 5 minutes. Ma'am is already here. Thank you for such a nice applause. So, good evening and a very warm welcome to all of you on this very special occasion, opening of the IRIS National Fair 2014 in Ahmedabad. It's a great pleasure for me आप लोगों के सामने खड़े होकर, आप लोग सब अपनी अपनी फील्ड्स में ऑलरेडी इतना ऊपर जा चुके हैं, तो मुझे तो यहाँ खड़े होकर बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है. थैंक यू सो मच कि आप लोग हम लोगों को ये मौका दे रहे हैं यहाँ खड़े होने का. इससे पहले कि मैं कुछ शुरू करूं, मैं आपको कुछ लोगों से मिलवाना चाहती हूं जो आगे आने वाले टाइम में आपके यहाँ के होस्ट रहेंगे. तो कैन आई कॉल ऑन स्टेज जीनियो एंड ब्रिलियंस, अंकुर एंड पूजा. कहीं दिख रहे हैं क्या वो लोग? अंकुर और पूजा कुछ टाइम पहले आप लोगों की तरह यहां बैठे हुए थे. कुछ साल पहले की ही बात है, ज्यादा पुरानी नहीं, 2008 और 2011. आइरिस के पार्टिसिपेंट्स थे, यहां आए, कुछ जीते, कुछ अच्छा अचीवमेंट करके और आज यहां पर हैं आपके साथ. तो आई एम सेटिंग द स्टेज फॉर अंकुर एंड पूजा.
नमस्ते एवरीवन, केम छो? मजा माने? Once again, very good evening to one and all sitting here. We are feeling very proud to being a part of IRIS once again.
And we are delighted to be hosting this spectacular inaugural ceremony of IRIS 2014.
So, may I now request the Honorable Chief Minister, Srimati Anandiben Patel, to light the auspicious lamp. And we would also like to request Shri S.J. Haider, Secretary DST, Government of Gujarat,
Ms. Kumud Srinivasan, President Intel India,
Dr. D.K. Pandey, Scientist, NCSTC, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India,
Professor P.T. Manoharan, ex-Dean IIT Madras,
Shri G.S. Rautela, Director General, National Council of Science Museums,
and Dr. Saroj Ghosh, former Director General, National Council of Science Museums.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvikhnam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
A huge round of applause, please.
Now we would like to felicitate our esteemed dignitaries present over here. And we would also like to honor Mr. Dharamveer, President Society for Science and the Public and Chief Election Commissioner, Haryana, and Mr. R.S. Sodhi, MD, GMMF Limited.
Come on guys, तालियों तो पढ़ो.
Thank you.
May we now request Mr. Ashutosh Chadda, Director, Corporate Affairs, Intel South Asia, to give the welcome address. Sir, please share with us why is this Iris so special and important?
Good evening, everyone. Honorable Chief Minister, Secretary DST, distinguished guests in the dais and in the auditorium. On behalf of IRIS, the National Fair, I would like to thank the Honorable Chief Minister for spending her time from a busy schedule to come and be with us. This year, IRIS 2014 is very special for us. It's being co-hosted by the Government of Gujarat Department of Science and Technology, and I would like to acknowledge the role of Gujcost and Science City in providing such a beautiful, brilliant venue for all of us to spend our time for the next 3 days. And all of this would not have happened without the effort and the encouragement that we got from Shri S.J. Haider, the Secretary Department of Science and Technology, and of course, Dr. Narottam Sahu, who's helped us bring this to light today. Young geniuses, IRIS 2014 is very special. It's very special because it's the largest ever IRIS to date. We've had Mr. G.S. Rautela, with his sincere efforts, has helped make sure we've had IRIS workshops across the country. And Mr. Dharamveer, chairperson for the Society for Science and Public, through his programs has ensured that IRIS has reached out to the rural corners of the country. As a result, through all our workshops, we've touched nearly 3 million students across the country. And for the first time, we've got 10,000 applications for IRIS, of which I'm very glad to say, Honorable Chief Minister, 62% of the applications were actually from girls, which is a truly remarkable thing because that's where innovation lies. So children, आज का दिन, अगले 2 दिन, actually ये युग ही आपका है, मगर अगले 3 दिनों में आप क्या करने वाले हैं, इसके ऊपर मैं थोड़ा टाइम लगाना चाहता हूं. Tomorrow, you will have our scientific review committee members visiting you, discussing your science innovations, encouraging you, and of course, judging them. Our scientific review committee spends hours and hours of their time mentoring you, working with you, so that you become the innovators of tomorrow. I'd like to request our scientific review committee members to please stand and all of us give them a round of applause for all the great work that they're doing. Thank you very much for your dedication. Thank you for all the support. You will also have children, various sponsors and resource people from organizations like the Orange Planetarium, the BBC Knowledge Primary Plus, Curio Kids, and Learning Links Foundation, who will be addressing you through shop talks and encouraging you and providing you inputs to make your projects even more successful. Day after, we will see a lot of students from the city of Ahmedabad and around, visitors, students who come to visit your projects and get encouraged and motivated by all the work that you do. And of course, on Sunday, we'll have the awards. Coming to awards, that will be the big night. That will be the night which will decide whom amongst you will participate in international fairs. This year, in 2014, the Team India, which won last year, spent, apart from their time, 1 week in the United States at ISF, International ISF. They also spent, with the support of the Department of Science and Technology, Dr. Pandey, and with the support of Indo-US Science and Technology Forum, Dr. Rajiv Sharma, they spent another week in the United States visiting technology labs, innovation labs, interacting with Nobel Prize winners. All of that has really added to the impact and the change in their lives. I'd like to take a few minutes to show you a video of what Team 2014 did in the United States. Could we have the video, please?
makes you nervous as well. You get to meet a lot of so many different people from so many different countries.
We're delighted this year to have 1,783 Intel ISEF finalists. This is the most ever.
We have India in the house. Let's keep it going for Indonesia. Let's hear it for Japan.
You know, at Intel, we're all about inventing the future. And when I think about who's going to invent the future, not you or me, it's them.
This is often the first time that they get to look around a room and see 1,800 people who share their passion, who are young like they are but want nothing more than to be scientists. And that is a fabulously empowering thing.
Our project deals with controlling this harmful parasite by root extract of a herbal plant known as Rubus electricus or yellow Himalayan raspberry.
My project is named as Voiceonator. It's a project that enables the speech impaired persons who have defect in the larynx but have their lips and tongue movement functioning properly.
This time you have spent as scientists, not as children or students learning about science, memorizing facts and formulas, will shape you and your lives in ways that you cannot even anticipate.
I didn't believe that this would happen. When I won an award, I was just amazed, and I just really thankful for everyone who has helped me come so far.
This is my dream, and I am living it right now.
I'm just so happy. So elated. I mean, my school prom, my teacher prom, my parents too. Oh my God, my dream to come to Intel ISEF. Thank you, ISEF!
So children, that is what ISF is all about. That's what dreams are all about. In the end, some of you will go to ISF, some of you will go elsewhere. But for all of us, you're all winners. For having come so far, having come to this event, you're all winners. And there is only one thing that I'd like to leave behind, and that is, do not stop innovating. No matter where you are in life, this country needs innovation. Our Honorable Prime Minister has said, Make in India. Make in India cannot become a reality if our children do not innovate. So keep innovating and keep asking, क्यों? क्यों होता है ये? मैं इसको कैसे और बढ़िया बना सकता हूँ? Congratulations, all the best, and have a great IRIS.
Thank you, sir.
मुझे अब भी याद है हमारे वो आयरिस के दिन. क्या दिन थे यार?
सच में यार.
And all I can say is this iris is going to be धमाकेदार.
ये धमाकेदार तो ठीक है, बट ये बताओ, ये ब्रिलियंस और जीनियो क्या है?
Well, it's because IRIS has provided all its participants a platform to become science superheroes.
Well, superheroes. Well, in that case, मैं भी तो superhero हूँ.
ऐसा क्यों?
Because this year I went to ISEF 2014, held in Los Angeles, and over there I won first Grand Award, Best in Category Award, and a Cultural and Scientific Visit to China Award. Also, brace yourself, audience. I'll also be having a minor planet named after me from MIT.
અરે યાર તું તો મારો ભાઈ જ છે.
ભાઈ છો.
And હવે તમારે લોકોની વારી છે to be at the ISEF.
Come on, everyone, you should be excited.
Please have a huge round of applause for yourself.
Give a huge round of applause for the next 3 days you'll be spending here in Ahmedabad to be making in India. Give a round of applause for yourself, everyone.
चलो अब बहुत हो गई हमारी बातें. लेट्स मूव ऑन. अब मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी श्री एस.जे. हैदर, सेक्रेटरी DST, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ गुजरात, फॉर अ स्पेशल एड्रेस. प्लीज सर.
Respected Madam Srimati Anandiben Patel, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Dr. D.K. Pandey, Director, National Council for Science and Technology Communication, DST, Government of India, Dr. Rautela, Director General, National Council of Science Museum, Madam Kumud Srinivasan, President, Intel India, Mr. Ashutosh Chadda, Director, Intel India, Dr. Manoharan, ex-Dean IIT Madras, distinguished scientists and jury members, representatives of the electronic and print media, my dear young scientists and innovators, ladies and gentlemen. It is a matter of great pleasure and honor for me to have you at the IRIS National Fair being celebrated here at Gujarat Science City, Ahmedabad. On behalf of the Department of Science and Technology, Government of Gujarat, I welcome Honorable Chief Minister and all distinguished guests and delegates to this innovation fair. The vision of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, of Make in India and Digital India can only be fulfilled by nurturing a spirit of innovation in young India. It is important to foster a culture that encourages independent thinking, curiosity, and innovation. Building this culture is a collaborative task, as no one entity, either the school or industry or the government, can build it alone. This is true more so in the case of innovation, as the journey requires time, skill, materials, and money to make the innovation a real-world possibility. The Initiative for Research and Innovation in Science, IRIS, organizes this fair to encourage new idea, innovation, and creativity among the young and promising minds of our country. Innovation is the driving force behind progress, which alone can create possibilities that did not exist before. Perhaps the most important factor determining a positive future happens to be innovation. Building upon the rich legacy bequeathed by the then Honorable CM and currently Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, under the dynamic leadership of Srimati Anandiben Patel, Honorable Chief Minister Gujarat, we are committed to working towards Gatishil Gujarat, where innovation has got a significant role to play. Gujarat has one of the states in spearheading initiatives and innovative projects and models in fields as diverse as science and technology, agriculture and animal husbandry, trade and industry, education and health, to name just a few sectors. In fact, innovation has always been a part and parcel of Gujarat existence. Talk about Swagat, talk about Chintan Shivir, Van Bandhu Yojana, Gunotsav, Kanya Kedavni Mahotsav. All these sectors are full of innovation, which has been the brainchild of Honorable Chief Minister. Building upon the rich legacy of the state and in conformity with the efforts of developing an Indian model of innovation, the Government of Gujarat has constituted the Gujarat State Innovation Council to realize and harness the potential of innovation, which will act as a catalyst for the multifaceted, balanced development and inclusive growth of the state. Various ministries, state governments, industries and NGOs contribute towards multiple awards at IRIS National Fair each year, forging an ecosystem push for research and innovation in schools by enabling students to have the essential skills to be the next generation of innovators. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of you, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, Intel, Confederation of Indian Industries, for this public-private collaboration. I would also like to thank members of the scientific community and technologists from the government and industry for their continuing contribution and guidance to students and this entire ecosystem that promotes science and encourages scientific research. The IRIS program has a great beginning and an inspiring future. I thank all the students who are here with their innovative projects. I wish a very happy and healthy celebration of innovation on this beautiful campus. I hope that the 17-odd students who will be selected at this platform to represent India at Intel International Science Engineering Fair in the UK next year will bring laurels for the state and the country, and with a new, perhaps minor planet named after them, their name will shine out in the sky. I once again thank one and all and wish this program a grand success. Jai Jai Garbi Gujarat, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts with us. We are pleased to know that Gujarat is progressing so well. We have talking a lot about innovations and creativity. But you know what else promotes out of the box? Music and dance.
और जब गुजरात में डांस की बात आती है तो आप लोगों को पता है कि क्या चीज दिमाग में आती है?
Of course, गरबा. Yes, my friends, ગુજરાતમાં આવો અને ગરબા ના માણો તો કેમ ચાલે? Now we have a students from Galakya group of schools, Rajkot, to present a traditional Gujarati performance. आज गगन थी चंदन घोड़ाए रे शायर मारो.
So please give them a huge round of applause. So friends, મજા આવી ને? ગરબા કરવાનું મન થઈ ગયું કે નહીં?
તો ફરી એકવાર જોરદાર તાળીઓથી આપણે એમનું સ્વાગત કરીએ.
So now moving on, we would like to invite Ms. Kumud Srinivasan, President, Intel India, to address the gathering. Ms. Srinivasan is also Vice President, Technology and Manufacturing Group, Intel Corporation, USA. She joined Intel in 1987 and has held several business and information systems positions within Intel's manufacturing and IT organizations. Ms. Kumud Srinivasan.
Please, ma'am.
I want to thank Madam Chief Minister for taking the time to grace this occasion. We are very honored to have you here. I also want to thank the government of Gujarat and Science City for this a very impressive organization. After 30 plus years in the US, I am coming back to India, and I'm very encouraged to see that we continue in India to have large numbers of students choose science, technology, engineering and math as the area of study. And this is something that is quite unique to us. In the US, children are moving away from science, engineering, math fields. So to come to India and see that we continue to see large numbers of students, and those numbers include girls, is very encouraging. And the reason for that, we all know, is that science, engineering, math, those subjects form the foundation for the kind of innovation that we want to do, that we aspire to do in order to take on the global challenges that we know we are going to address. But STEM education is not enough. Today, in today's environment, we need to develop skills of critical thinking, problem solving, and collaboration. It is those skills that help us develop original thought and that make us innovators and inventors through scientific research. This is where you come in. You are role models. In this fair, in IRIS, you are demonstrating the use of these skills. And by doing that, you are showcasing to all children in this country what it means to be innovators and inventors. So, we want you to join us and become ambassadors for India so that your counterparts and future generations develop these skills and then contribute to the success of the Make in India campaign. Intel is all about research and innovation. We have been pursuing Moore's law for many, many years and accelerating our lead in transistor technology. We believe very much in investing in future generations and in leading the path to original thinking and through innovation and invention through scientific research. In India, since 2006, we have been partnering with the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, to organize this annual IRIS National Fair. I want to congratulate all of you students, and I want to thank all mentors, scientists, partners, and especially parents for making IRIS such a tremendous success. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspirational address.
Honorable Chief Minister Anandiben, we are very honored and privileged to have you with us today. તમને લોકોને ખબર છે? Anandi ma'am has been awarded by the President for the best teacher, and she was also awarded by for the Gallantry Award for rescuing 2 girls from drowning in Narmada River. Ma'am, we are very proud to be with us today. Ma'am, our students are very eager to ask you some questions. So, may we please go ahead? Students, are you ready? So, one is going to ask? Yes?
નમસ્તે મેમ.
નમસ્તે.
મેડમ, અમે અખબારોમાં ઘણું બધું તમારા કામોનું અને જાહેર કાર્યક્રમોનું સાંભળ્યું છે અને એના માટે તમારે ઘણો બધો પ્રવાસ પણ કરવો જ પડતો હશે. કામમાં આટલું બધું વ્યસ્ત રહેવાની સાથે તમારામાં રહેલી લોકોની કામ કરવા માટેની ઉર્જાનું રહસ્ય શું છે?
आपकी बात ये सच है कि गुजरात के हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में, हर तालुका में, कभी कभी गांव में, कभी कभी स्कूल में, कभी कभी यूनिवर्सिटी में अलग अलग कार्यक्रमों के लिए जाना पड़ता है, काम करना पड़ता है. इसका रहस्य सिर्फ इतना ही है, आप जो आज पिज्जा खा रहे हो, मैंने उसी समय पिज्जा नहीं खाया है. मेरी माँ पिज्जा बनाती थी, लेकिन जो बाजरा का रोटला होता है ना, और रात को रोटला बनता था, दूसरे दिन वो ही रोटला पर मक्खन लगाती थी. और गाय भैंस का दूध 200 ग्राम, 300 ग्राम, 400 ग्राम मिलता था. छाछ मिलती थी, दही मिलता था, और सुबह में 5 बजे उठकर खेतों में जाते थे, कृषि का काम करते थे, पशुपालन का काम करते थे, फिर स्कूल में जाते थे, चलकर जाते थे. 3 किलोमीटर रोज जाना, रोज वापस आना. वापस आने के बाद फिर से खेत में जाना, पूरा काम करना. वो सब रात को 10 बजे तक चलता था, और सोने के समय पे कंपलसरी रामायण या महाभारत की स्टोरी पिताजी सभी बच्चों को इकट्ठा करके सुनाते थे. यही जीवन रहा, और मैं मानती हूं कि वो ही मेरा रहस्य है जो आज 73 इयर्स ओल्ड मैं हूं, लेकिन आपसे भी ज्यादा काम कर सकती हूं. अब पिज्जा खाओगे? पिज्जा खाओगे तो 50 साल में ऐसे ऐसे चलोगे. इसीलिए क्या खाना चाहिए, क्या सोचना चाहिए, ये अभी से आप सब सोच लो. इसमें मम्मी को जाकर बोलना, सुबह में दूध पिलाओ, बाखरी या वगैरह खिलाओ, शाम को कुछ न कुछ खाते रहो, फ्रूट्स खाओ, दूध पियो, तो ही स्वास्थ्य अच्छा रहेगा. और स्वास्थ्य जब अच्छा है तब पूरा काम करने में काफी रुचि भी रहती है, थकान नहीं लगती है, फ्रेशनेस आती है, नया नया काम करने के लिए हम प्रयास करते हैं, काम चेंज हो जाता है तो फ्रेशनेस आता है, सोने की कि आज बैठने की कोई जरूरत नहीं रहती है। चलिए दूसरा प्रश्न।
खूब खूब आभार मैडम।
धन्यवाद।
नमस्ते मैम।
लेकिन ये सबको मैं ये बताऊं, आप मेरा समय ले रहे हो, लेकिन इधर छोड़कर मत जाना, कुछ न कुछ साथ में लेकर जाना और अपने जीवन में उसका यूज करना, क्योंकि यही इतनी हस्तियां बैठी है जो हमारे देश के लिए वो काम कर रहे हैं, हमारे लिए ये सब अरेंजमेंट करते हैं कि हमारे देश के बच्चे आगे बढ़े, कुछ सीखे और दुनिया भर के जो युवा लोग हैं उसके सामने वो अपने जो बुद्धि शक्ति ज्ञान से पीछे न हटे, लेकिन आगे न आगे बढ़ते जाए।
Thank you, ma'am, for your highly inspiring words. Ma'am, मैं अपना प्रश्न पूछना चाहूंगा आपसे। नमस्ते मैम। मैम, हम जैसे छात्र ऐसे कौन से कार्य कर सकते हैं जिससे हमारा भारत देश विश्व के सर्वोच्च आसन पर विराजमान कर सके?
हर काम अच्छा होता है, हर काम अच्छा होता है। यदि आप कोई बच्चे को पकड़कर एक रोड क्रॉस करवाते हो, वो ही भारत के लिए आगे जाने का प्रबंध होता है। कोई वर्ग में कोई ऐसा बच्चा है जो वीक है पढ़ने में, तो आप उसको सहाय करते हो, वो भी अच्छा काम है। ऐसा नहीं कि बड़ा बड़ा काम करो तो ही हम बड़े हो सकते हैं, छोटे 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 काम, इसमें से मनुष्य आगे आता है, व्यक्ति आगे आता है। आप अपने स्कूल की या अपने वर्गखंड की सफाई करोगे न, तो भी ये देश के लिए अच्छा है। आपके जो कपड़े हैं, आपके जो कपड़े हैं जो आप फेंक देते हो, यदि वो कपड़े इकट्ठा करके कोई ऐसे परिवार है जिसके पास ऐसे कपड़े नहीं है, पहनने के लिए नहीं है, तो ऐसे परिवार को आप वो देते हैं, वो भी एक बड़ा अच्छा काम है। और इसलिए मैं ये बताना चाहती हूं कि छोटे छोटे काम करते रहो, धीरे धीरे करके आप आगे बढ़ते रहोगे।
थैंक यू मैम।
नमस्कार मैम।
नमस्ते
मैम, आप साइंस टीचर और प्रिंसिपल रह चुके हो, तो उन दिनों के और आज के छात्रों, स्कूल एवं शिक्षण में आपने क्या बदलाव देखे हैं?
मैंने काफी बदलाव देखा है। मैंने 30 साल अहमदाबाद की एक मशहूर स्कूल में साइंस और मैथ्स में सिखाती थी, बाद में मैं प्रिंसिपल बनी। उसी समय के जो बच्चे थे, डिसिप्लिन था, समय पे स्कूल में आते थे, पढ़ते थे, और जो स्कूल में अलग अलग एक्टिविटीज होती थी वो सभी एक्टिविटीज में वो हिस्सेदार होते थे। कहीं जाना है या कुछ काम करना है, जैसे कि कोई साफ सफाई करना है, वो भी हाथ में झाड़ू लगाकर, पोता लगाकर वो काम करते रहते थे। और पूरा ध्यान स्कूल में उनका रहता था। उसी समय ट्यूशन थे ही नहीं, उसी समय कोई मैगजीन या कोई प्रश्न पत्र वगैरह वगैरह कुछ नहीं था। इसलिए जो हमारी जो बुक थी, सिलेबस, वो ही बच्चे अच्छी तरह से पढ़ते थे, डिटेल में पढ़ते थे, उस पर सोचते रहते थे। यदि समझ नहीं पड़ती है तो वो टीचर के पास चले जाते थे, सीख लेते थे रिसेस में भी। और हम लोग टीचर उसको रिसेस में या अर्ली मॉर्निंग उनको हम भी सिखाते रहते थे। आज क्या हो गया है, न स्कूल में बच्चों को जाना है, न अध्यापकों को सिखाना है। अध्यापक वो बोलते हैं कि बच्चे नहीं आते हैं, बच्चे वो बोलते हैं कि अध्यापक आता नहीं है और सिखाता नहीं है। इनडिसिप्लिन हो रही है। हम शॉर्टकट सोचते रहते हैं। 10वीं या 12वीं कक्षा की परीक्षा देनी है तो 4-5 बोर्ड के पेपर ले लो, वो लिख दो तो इसमें से 60-65% मार्क्स आ जाएगा, काम पूरा हो गया, सर्टिफिकेट मिल गया। लेकिन ज्ञान नहीं मिलता है। ज्ञान आपको लेना है तो एक सब्जेक्ट में काफी पढ़ना पड़ता है, लाइब्रेरी में जाना पड़ता है, लाइब्रेरी में ऐसी संशोधन करना पड़ता है, किसी को मिलना पड़ता है, तब जाके हमारी ज्ञान में वृद्धि होती है। वही डिफरेंट मुझे आज दिखाई पड़ता है। सही है कि गलत है? गेम्स में तो रुचि है ही नहीं, सिर्फ वीडियो गेम्स में रुचि है। स्कूल छोड़कर वहां घर में बैठो, पिक्चर देखो, गेम्स खेलो। लेकिन मैदान में जो पहले बच्चे जाते थे, खेलते थे, पसीना निकले तब तक खेलते थे। आज पसीना निकलने तो बात बाजू पर रही, लेकिन मैदान तक भी नहीं जाते हैं। ऐसी स्थिति में हमारे जो स्वास्थ्य है वो कैसे अच्छा रहेगा? और मैं आप बता दूं, पिछले 17-18 साल से मैं कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर के रूप में गुजरात सरकार में काम करती थी। हर साल प्राइमरी और सेकेंडरी बच्चों का शाला आरोग्य कार्यक्रम होता था। हर स्कूल में हमारे डॉक्टर जाते हैं, सभी बच्चों को जांच करते हैं। और इसमें से जो बच्चे वीक हैं, आंख में कुछ न कुछ परेशानी है, नंबर है, कैंसर है, डायबिटीज है, हार्ट का प्रॉब्लम है, ऐसे बच्चों को हम निकालते हैं अलग से, और वही बच्चों का ऑपरेशन बिना मूल्य राज्य सरकार कर रही है। पहले वो स्थिति कम थी। क्या हुआ आज कि 5 साल के बच्चे भी डायबिटीज से पीड़ित हैं, और 1 ही साल के बच्चों को वाल्व का ऑपरेशन करवाना पड़ता है। तो हमारी जो खाने पीने की जो पद्धति है, जो शरीर का डेवलपमेंट मां के कुख से होता है, तो उसी समय उसका स्वास्थ्य, उसकी एक्सरसाइज, उसका योगा, इस पर ध्यान रखना चाहिए, वो कम हो गया है। और इसी वजह से आज 2 महीने के बच्चों को भी ऑपरेशन करने की आवश्यकता हुई है। आप बताइए, आप सोचिए क्या स्थिति बनी है हमारे देश की, हमारे देश के आने वाले भविष्य की। और 21 साल और हमारा भविष्य आपके सब हाथों में है। और हमारे जो पूरी ये पीढ़ी ऐसी बनेगी, ऐसी रहेगी, तो क्या हम हमारा देश संभाल पाएंगे? इसीलिए आप सबको सोचना पड़ेगा, पेरेंट्स को भी सोचना पड़ेगा, समाज को भी सोचना पड़ेगा कि पूरे देश भर में या गुजरात में हम ऐसे एक वातावरण बनाएं जिसकी वजह से हमारे ऐसे छोटे छोटे बच्चे वीक न हो जाए, ऑपरेशन करने की आवश्यकता न हो। और इसीलिए जो ये परिस्थिति पूरे देश में और पूरे गुजरात में है, तो हम लोगों ने पिछले 10 साल से प्रेग्नेंट वुमन को, 6 साल से कम उम्र वाले सभी बच्चों को, और 18 साल से छोटी उम्र वाली बच्चियों के लिए स्पेशल फूड बनाया है, स्पेशल फूड, और वो आंगनवाड़ी के माध्यम से ये प्रेग्नेंट वुमन, ये बेटियां और बच्चे तक पहुंचते हैं, दूध पिलाते हैं। इसीलिए करते हैं कि हमारा जो नेक्स्ट भविष्य है वो जरा अच्छा, उसका स्वास्थ्य रहे, स्वस्थ रहे, तंदुरुस्त रहे और भविष्य में अच्छी तरह से आगे बढ़े।
धन्यवाद मैम।
Next question, please.
नमस्ते मैम।
नमस्ते।
गुजरात की पहली महिला मुख्यमंत्री होने के नाते महिलाओं की सुरक्षा के लिए आपकी सरकार क्या पहल कर रही है?
मैं तो अभी 6 महीने से महिला मुख्यमंत्री बनी हूं, लेकिन मैंने बताया कि पिछले 18 साल से मैं राज्य सरकार में हिस्सेदार हूं। तो हम यहां जो काम कर रहे हैं महिलाओं के लिए, वो स्वास्थ्य के बारे में अलग अलग काम कर रहे हैं, उसकी शिक्षा के लिए अलग अलग काम कर रहे हैं, उसकी सुरक्षा के लिए भी अलग अलग काम कर रहे हैं। जो अभी मैंने बताया कि आंगनवाड़ी के माध्यम से हम बच्चियों तक वो पहुंचाते हैं, फ्री में डिलीवरी होती है महिलाओं की हॉस्पिटल में। पहले 55% इंस्टीट्यूशनल डिलीवरी होती थी, आज 95-96% डिलीवरी हॉस्पिटल में हो रही है। ये हमारे लिए सौभाग्य की बात है, क्योंकि गरीब परिवार की बेटी कोई अच्छी हॉस्पिटल में जाकर अपनी डिलीवरी का खर्च बोझ नहीं उठा सकती है, इसलिए घर में ही डिलीवरी करवाते हैं और बच्चा मर जाता है। बच्चे की आंख है कि देख सकता है कि नहीं देख सकता है, बोलेगा कि नहीं बोलेगा, किसी को पता नहीं होता है। और बाद में 4-5 साल का होता है तब पता चलता है, वो तो बोल नहीं सकता है, देख नहीं सकता है। लेकिन हॉस्पिटल में उसकी डिलीवरी होने की वजह से तुरंत ही डॉक्टर उसकी जांच कर लेता है और बाद में इसकी सर्विस सेवा, ट्रीटमेंट शुरू हो जाती है। दूसरा, आप सब भी घर पर जाकर अपना ब्लड टेस्ट करवा लेना, अपना ब्लड टेस्ट करवा लेना, और आपके शरीर में, आपके लहू में हीमोग्लोबिन का प्रमाण प्रतिशत कितना है वो देख लेना। देखोगे 13% से ज्यादा होना चाहिए। लेकिन आजकल दही नहीं खाना है, दूध नहीं पीना है, पिज्जा खाना है, वो खाना है, वो खाना है। इसकी वजह से गुजरात में तो मैं बता सकती हूं कि कई ऐसी हमारी बेटियां हैं जिसके लहू में सिर्फ 7% या 8% हीमोग्लोबिन का प्रमाण है। क्या आप भविष्य में बच्चे पैदा करोगे तो कैसे बच्चे पैदा होंगे, जरा सोच लो सब लोग। और इसीलिए गुजरात सरकार हर एक माध्यमिक शाला में और प्राइमरी स्कूल में हर एक बच्ची को 1 वीक में 1 दिन आयरन फोलिक एसिड की गोलियां खिला रही है, क्योंकि उसका हीमोग्लोबिन का प्रमाण बढ़े। आपको वो पता नहीं है, आपकी मम्मी को पता नहीं है। 11-12 साल की बेटी घर में होती है, हर महीने मेंस्ट्रुएशन पीरियड शुरू होता है। आप सोच लेना, वो मैं बता रही हूं इसमें। मान लो कि 1 महीने के बाद जब दूसरा महीना आता है तो बीच में जितना ब्लड शरीर में से बाहर गया उतना ही ब्लड, इससे भी ज्यादा ब्लड 1 महीने में शरीर में तैयार होना चाहिए। लेकिन मान लो कि 5 ग्राम 10 ग्राम लहू कम 1 महीने में हुआ तो 12 महीने में बार बार मेंस्ट्रुएशन पीरियड आएगा। 5 ग्राम कम हुआ तो 12 महीने में 60 ग्राम लहू कम हो गया। इसीलिए मैं आपको बताती हूं कि आपको सबको, खास करे बेटियों के बारे में पूरे समाज ने और स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल, स्कूल के टीचर को इस दृष्टि से बच्चों को समझाना पड़ेगा। हम समझते नहीं है, नहीं वो नहीं खाना है, वो नहीं खाना है। इसका असर आपके शरीर पर होता है, बाहर से नहीं होता है लेकिन इंटरनल से होता है, और उसका आप भुगतते हो 18 साल की उम्र के बाद। तब तो बच्चे भी मर जाएंगे। आपको पता नहीं, 1000 बच्चों का जन्म होता है, इसमें 28 बच्चे जन्म के पहले ही मर जाते हैं। यहाँ की मां भी वैसी है, नबली, वीक, वो कैसे बच्चों को संभाल पाएगी। इसलिए एक मुख्यमंत्री के नाते नहीं, लेकिन एक माता के नाते मैं आप सबको बता रही हूं कि आप अपने शरीर की ओर ध्यान रखिए, शरीर की ओर ध्यान रखिए। और एक काम शुरू किया है सुरक्षा के लिए। वो जूडो कराटे तो हम लोगों ने एक लक्ष्यांक तय किया है और गृह विभाग को दे दिया है कि इतने महीने में इतनी विद्यार्थिनियों को आपने जूडो कराटे सिखाना है। तो बच्ची आगे आ रही है। और स्कूल के 8वीं और 9वीं कक्षा की बच्ची और बच्चा, छोटे लड़के और लड़की, 40-40 की संख्या में 3 महीने तक उसको ट्रेनिंग दी जाती है, जिसको हम स्टूडेंट्स पुलिस कैडेट बोलते हैं। और वो एक पुलिस की तरह वो लड़कियां तैयार हो जाती है, लड़के तैयार हो जाते हैं। अब मान लो कि आप इसी तरह तैयार हो गए, सब कुछ सीख लिया। यदि कोई ऐसा लड़का आपके सामने परेशान करने के लिए आता है तो क्या आप एक नहीं मार सकते हो उसको? भगा नहीं सकते? भगा सकते हैं। और ऐसे कई कार्यक्रम, और पुलिस में भर्ती करने के लिए 33% महिलाओं के लिए आरक्षण कर दिया है। 33% आरक्षण। महिलाएं भी सुरक्षा का काम करें, अपनी सुरक्षा तो होगी और समाज की भी सुरक्षा करेगी, सरहद पर जाएगी, काम करेगी। तो ऐसे कई, मैं जो सब बताऊंगी तो शायद 2-3 घंटा चलाया जाएगा। इतना काम गुजरात में हो रहा है बच्चियों के लिए, महिलाओं के लिए।
थैंक यू मैम। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन प्लीज।
गुड इवनिंग मैम।
गुड इवनिंग।
मैम, व्हाट आर योर व्यूज ऑन रिसर्च एंड इनोवेशन?
जो आप IRS के माध्यम से आप पूरे देश भर के कोने कोने में से इधर आए हो, रिसर्च होना ही चाहिए, इनोवेशन भी होना चाहिए। मान लो कि एक दवाई किसी ने ढूंढ निकाली कि वो दवाई है, अच्छी है, वो रोग के लिए अच्छी है, लेकिन ये सालों तक नहीं चलेगी। उस पर जैसे आप, मैं ये बताऊं कि मच्छरों के लिए एक DDT थी पहली, मच्छरों का नाश करने के लिए हम DDT छांटते थे, और हम छोटे छोटे थे तब वो DDT चलती थी। आज DDT नहीं चलती है क्योंकि मच्छर प्रूफ हो गए हैं DDT से, उस पर असर नहीं होता है। इसीलिए DDT में भी रिसर्च होनी चाहिए कि स्ट्रांग कैसे बने। तो हर एक में रिसर्च होना चाहिए, इनोवेशन भी होना चाहिए, क्योंकि छोटे छोटे काम हम इनोवेशन के माध्यम से कर रहे हैं, और एक अच्छा इनोवेशन हो जाता है तो आगे जाकर एक बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट बन जाता है, और उसका इंप्लीमेंटेशन होने की वजह से आम जनता को उसका लाभ प्राप्त होता है। तो मैं मानती हूं, और गुजरात में धीरे धीरे करके रिसर्च पर हम ध्यान केंद्रित कर रहे हैं, और इनोवेशन में भी आई क्रिएट वगैरह नई नई संस्थाएं बनाई है। इसमें हमारे लड़के कॉलेजियन सब आते हैं और नए नए काम करते रहते हैं। ये इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज है, इसमें भी ऐसा इनोवेशन का काम हो रहा है, और उसको ट्रेनिंग देने के लिए भी राज्य सरकार काफी प्रयास कर रही है।
थैंक यू मैम।
हो गया?
No, ma'am. One more is there. જય વિજ્ઞાન, ma'am.
જય વિજ્ઞાન.
હા, તમારા દ્વારા થઈ રહેલી સ્કૂલ કેડેટ પ્રોગ્રામની પહેલ અંગે જાણવા મળ્યું છે, તો આ પ્રોગ્રામ વિશે થોડી વધુ માહિતી આપશો?
આમ તો મેં તમને આપી દીધી, પણ એમાં આગળ કરવા માટેનો અમારો પ્રયત્ન છે કે આજે સ્કૂલમાંથી 40 બાળકોને લઈને એમને તૈયાર કરવામાં આવે છે. हर एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट में ये गृह विभाग, होम डिपार्टमेंट वो काम कर रहा है. और आगे जाकर हम लोग जो हमारे बॉर्डर एरिया है, जो पाकिस्तान से जुड़े हैं, इसमें खास करके बनासकांठा और पाटण और कच्छ, ये 3 बॉर्डर एरिया है. हम लोगों ने सोचा है कि बॉर्डर एरिया पर जितनी भी प्राथमिक शालाएं हैं, प्राइमरी स्कूल है और सेकेंडरी और हायर सेकेंडरी स्कूल है, वही पढ़ते हुए बच्चों को ऐसी ही स्टूडेंट पुलिस कैडेट की तरह उसको भी वो ट्रेनिंग देनी चाहिए. और वो काम हम शुरू करने जा रहे हैं बॉर्डर के स्कूलों के लिए.
ધન્યવાદ, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. We have learned lots of things from you. We are very much inspired by you. So friends, have healthy food, be healthy and fit.
स्वाति पिज्जा नहीं ने? Say no to pizza, right?
बोलो. No pizza.
No pizza. Only rotla.
And भाकरी. आपનો खूब खूब आभार, ma'am.
Thank you for such a wonderful interaction with us, ma'am. We have really enjoyed listening to you. Moving on, may we now request Dr. D.K. Pandey, scientist at NCSTC, Departments of Science and Technology, Government of India, to make the closing address. Please, Dr. D.K. Pandey.
सम्मानीय मुख्यमंत्री गवर्नमेंट ऑफ गुजरात श्रीमती आनंदीबेन पटेल जी, मिसेस कुमुद श्रीनिवासन जी, श्री हैदर साहब, डॉक्टर सरोज घोष, डॉक्टर जी.एस. रौतेला, डॉक्टर मनोहरन, श्री आशुतोष चड्ढा जी, डिस्टिंग्विश्ड गेस्ट, प्यारो बच्चों, मैं शुरुआत में एक बात, जैसा अभी माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने कहा और आप लोगों को अवगत कराने की कोशिश की, आखिर जमीनी हकीकत क्या है. उन्होंने जो संदेश दिया उससे हमको बहुत सीख लेनी चाहिए. और उन्होंने इस बात पे बल दिया कि ये सिर्फ सुनने की बात नहीं, आप इसको आत्मसात करते हुए अपने साथ ले जाएं और उसका अनुकरण करें. I have an honor to welcome you all in this afternoon session of inauguration of National Fair of IRIS 2014 at Gujarat Science City, Ahmedabad. As you know, IRIS is an exemplary of a public-private partnership heralded by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, Confederation of Indian Industry, Intel India, working towards strengthening innovation ecosystem in the country by way of sensitizing, encouraging, and promoting innovators and facilitating their innovation, IRIS has provided a unique platform to individual innovators like you to showcase their creativity. It is interesting to see the evolution of science-related policy in India. The path-breaking Science Policy Resolution 1958 was followed by a robust technology statement 1983, which was then followed by Science Technology Policy 2003, which took a more integrative view. Now country has given the latest Indian Science, Technology and Innovation Policy 2013. India has declared the decade 2010 to 2020 as the decade of innovation. There is a growing realization in India that research and innovation must go together. After all, research converts money into knowledge, but it is innovation which converts knowledge into money. And often use the definition of innovation. It is a process that translates knowledge into economic growth and social well-being. It emphasizes a series of scientific, technological, organizational, financial, and commercial activities. There are different types of innovation. These include technology innovation, business process innovation, workflow innovation, delivery system or supply chain innovation, public policy innovation, and so on. Science provides the base for technology, which in turn triggers technology-led innovation. It was the science of precise control of atoms in semiconductor materials that eventually led to the creation of microchips with a billion transistors. It was the science of creation of single crystal of silicon carbide and gallium nitride that led to the cell phone display. It was the science of laser crystallization of amorphous silicon that led to the flat panel display. It was the science of hot electron injection in this film of insulators that led to a digital camera. It is my privilege to be associated with this program, IRIS. Since its inception, it was initiated in the year 2006. It has been grown from strength to strength. Now it is in the 8th year. There have been many success stories of students who have brought home accolades at the international level as well as a name for themselves on national stage. Since last year, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India has added a new feather in this program by associating the Indo-US Science and Technology Forum by extending the visit of these students, projects selected for ISEF, to get further exposure by visiting science and technology establishment in United States of America. We shall continue these efforts and students will benefit it by learning many new things by visiting and interacting with the scientists and academicians. I am happy to inform you that 15 IRIS Gold Award projects from 2014, means from this IRIS 2014, will be given another opportunity to participate in the forthcoming Indian Science Congress 2015, which is going to be organized in Mumbai University from January 3rd to January 7th. I am really thankful to our esteemed scientific review committee members who spent their valuable time providing their expertise and energy with the student to provide proper guidance in order to improve their projects. On behalf of Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, I express my sincere thanks to the Department of Science and Technology, Government of Gujarat, Gujarat Science City, Gujarat Council on Science and Technology, and all officials associated with these organizations. We did, Madam, in 2009 में हमने बाल विज्ञान कांग्रेस का नेशनल इवेंट किया और मैं बड़े फक्र के साथ ये बात कह सकता हूं कि इन 22 सालों की यात्रा में चिल्ड्रन साइंस कांग्रेस एक डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी का फ्लैगशिप प्रोग्राम है। जो मानदंड, जो मानक, जो स्टैंडर्ड यहां पे बनाए गए, अभी तक किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने उसको पार नहीं कर सके. नो मैच ऑफ दैट स्टैंडर्ड. That time our Chief Minister, respected Narendra Modi ji, now he is the Prime Minister of the country, who specially visited to the venue. Nearly he spent his valuable time with each student. कम से कम 800 बच्चे पूरे देश से वहां एकत्रित हुए थे इसी प्रांगण में. तो उन्होंने अपना बहुमूल्य समय दिया और इतना बेहतरीन कार्यक्रम हुआ. हम सोचते हैं कि भाई ये एक आप लोगों को मौका दे रहे हैं. जो लोग कहते हैं कि हम इस बार का चिल्ड्रन साइंस कांग्रेस करेंगे, तो भाई आप गुजरात वाले प्रोग्राम को देख लीजिए, क्या इससे आप बेहतर कर सकते हैं, तो आप आइए. तो इस मौके में मैं जितने भी पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं, जो बच्चे इस आयरिस 2014 में पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे, मैं आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं. और अच्छा करें, अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट करें. मैडम मुख्यमंत्री जी ने जो कहा है, इनोवेशन से एक तो आपको आत्मसंतुष्टि मिलेगी, दूसरा देश के लिए आप कुछ करके दे रहे हैं, तीसरा समाज, जो एक छोटे से इनोवेशन से कई कम्युनिटी, हमारी एक अपनी कम्युनिटी को जो मदद मिलेगी, एक बहुत बड़ा आपका उपकार होगा और बहुत बड़ा आपका कंट्रीब्यूशन होगा टुवर्ड्स द सोसाइटी एंड टुवर्ड्स द होल कंट्री. मैं इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ आप सभी लोगों का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं. हमारे मीडिया के लोग, प्रेस वाले, आप इस प्रोग्राम को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए अपनी युक्ति से अपने कॉलम्स में स्थान दीजिए, ताकि जो दूसरे बच्चे देश में, प्रदेश में, जहां भी नुक एंड कॉर्नर में रहते हैं, उनको भी एक मोटिवेशन मिले, इंकरेजमेंट मिले और ज्यादा संख्या में लोग इसमें पार्टिसिपेट करें. धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद सर, थैंक यू सो मच. बगैर ज्यादा टाइम लेते हुए मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी पांडे जी से और कुमुद मैम से कि चीफ मिनिस्टर मैम को एक छोटा सा गिफ्ट दें.
Thank you. So friends, day 0 is now going to end. But आज हमने बहुत कुछ सीखा है और we assure you all the dignitaries that we are taking this new things with us for the life. And अभी तो बहुत कुछ बाकी है.
है ना? Everyone,
are you excited? 3 days are yet going to. Yes, 3 days are also remaining now.
And thank you all for being such a wonderful audience. Please have a huge round of